We're really gonna throw out Firulais.
What? Like fried food? Relax.
It's early.
Relax, beans.
I feel like I look a little bigger when I'm doing 100 days of sweat. 100 days of eat smooth. Like, it doesn't make sense.
How?
Like, I'm like, you're like,
My bad, horchata.
Hola Mi Gente. We're back again with another episode of Raices.
Podcast. Episode 4?
4? No, I think it's 5.
Episode 5. Oh shit, that's crazy.
Yo.
Episode 5.
Yo, I don't know how we do it. You know, we'll be tired. We wake up.
Over the weekend, we just had our Duranguense events at
First
Anitas. It went smoothly. People looked like they were enjoying themselves. Like, seeing them, like, being happy and dancing, enjoying their night really made me happy, you know?
Thankfully, everything went well. Some people got there like an hour early.
Yeah. Some
Shout
people
out
were
to
really
y'all.
excited to go.
They're like, we gotta get them in.
We gotta get in there.
Yeah.
No, I'm really happy about it though. Like, you know, what we initially said, like, these events aren't for us. Like, yes, again, we're presenting, we're hosting, but this is a safe, like, we're making a safe space for y'all, you know, just to enjoy your night.
Yeah, you know,
Go
for
out.
the community, have fun, you
Yeah.
know, meet people, dance, because it's a lot right now, to be honest. It's just a lot, especially during the winter. Also, I don't feel like there's many events going on.
No, hardly ever. But this was our first event, like, around your neighborhood, because we're usually in Brooklyn.
Yeah, we're always in Brooklyn. Love Brooklyn, but like, come on, like,
Come on, it's Brooklyn
it's
though.
so
like,
far. Like, it is far. I started looking at the map, and I was like,
¿Quién te mandó a vivir hasta allá?
who told you to live over here? Yeah,
It's Brooklyn. Like, everybody loves Brooklyn.
My bad, Brooklyn. Relax. You know, I grew up there. I finally got to show some love over there. I went there. They're like, yeah, like, I'm from here. There's never nothing going on around here.
Yeah.
You know, like, for like our community. They're like, you know. And so when they heard that Duranguense night, they were like so hyped. They were happy to be there.
Yeah.
Because again, you know, they're from Washington Heights, and so knowing that something's finally going on around there, it's really they're really happy,
exciting.
and where they could be safe too.
Anita's restaurant definitely brings a healthy and welcoming environment for everyone. And, you know, they know what they're doing.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So if you ever, you know, want to have a little birthday or anything like that,
Yeah,
there,
go to Anita's.
Go to Anita's.
Really, they treat you well. The waitresses are very, like, you know, very
Yeah.
kind. The owner too. The collaborators that we did with, you know, Uriel, the Cangrejito, Luigi, OC Entertainment, and also Brooklyn John. You know,
Brooklyn
they
John
came from
out.
Brooklyn.
They came from
all
Brooklyn.
the way to the Heights to show some love and help us, you know, do this great collaboration. How did you spend your next day, Saturday, after everything was over?
So the day after, on Saturday, I went to a gallery by Alfonso in Soho. It was called This Was Here, and it was in collaboration with Hello Tones, Mixtape, and a couple of other DJs. But it was mostly to, like, showcase, you know, his life in LA. He had a portrait of a quinceañera. Like, there's, like, you know how, like, the little businesses have, like, their portrait, a bouncy house. Because, you know, like, our families always, like, have, like, things for the kids at the parties.
My family had barely gave candy.
He gave us a glimpse of his life or what he saw growing up in LA. So that was interesting because obviously LA and New York are very different, but we are also very similar in a way. In LA and California, there's a huge Mexican community.
Yeah.
A lot of Hispanics too. And in New York, there's a lot of us too.
Yeah.
You know.
Definitely.
And so there was just so much similarities, like seeing the little signs, like seeing, like, the nails. So it's like a little, like, different advertising.
Yeah.
And it was interesting because, like, everybody was dancing and, like, right behind them. That's, like, ingrained in my head now. It's like heaven or hell, and then everybody dancing, like, right below.
Yeah.
So it's like we're living life balanced right below heaven and hell, but we're dancing through life. You know, like, we're enjoying life as is now. Who knows where we'll end up at, you know? But right now we're, like, enjoying it, or, like, gozando de la vida, you know?
Where do you think you'll go?
Who knows? I don't really know.
Let's not get into that.
Let's not get into it. Who am I to judge? Only God can judge me.
God is like, yo, mija, la verdad, like, I don't know.
Mija, yeah.
He looking
Puras,
like-
muchas fallas.
Yo, he's scratching his head right now.
He's like, I don't know about you. I don't know about this one.
Oh, the little bean. I don't know. Rice, maybe you.
Rice and beans.
Rice and beans.
Welcome back to Rice,
Rice
and,
and
beans.
beans. Oh.
And I really enjoy like going to galleries, going to other events. Like I enjoy museums. I love art. I actually want to start doing more because I used to do acrylic and canvas and stuff, so I kind of want to go back into it. It like seeing everybody on IG and like people creating their art, it definitely gives me a little drive or impulse to start my own back again. You know, I was even chatting with my cousin while we were there, and I was like showing him like, you know, a different side of like, because he works in Manhattan, but it was like a different side of Manhattan that he hadn't seen.
Yeah.
And he was like, where are we going? Where are we going? I was like, oh, just follow me. Like, we're going to, like, a party. He was telling me how he also wants to start doing events. Like, he's like, oh, you know, sometimes I tell my friends, like, we should do events. Like, we should do a party and, like, have everybody come and stuff. And I was like, oh, well, like, why don't you do it? Like, you know, you tell them and, like, you can execute it. Like, you could probably make it. He's like, oh, no, because, like, you know, sometimes I tell them and, like, we forget and stuff. And I'm like,
that's the thing too. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, let's say like, you know, with people around, even friends, you guys always have like, you know, ideas like, oh, let's do this, let's do that, you know, locker room talk. But it's also hard to find, you know, a person to say, let's execute it. Actually, let's do it.
Yeah.
You know, because you always need that one person. Like, hey, like, okay, we said this, are we actually gonna do it? No más, no es por hablar, por hablar. But you also find like a group that actually wants to, and that's also like really like good. And I feel like people need to find that. People need to find like their people. Yeah. I mean, anybody can be a creator. Anybody can do it. Anybody can talk. But it's like when you actually execute and do something, then it's totally different. Like, you know. It's like, easier said than done. It's easier. It is easier said than done. Yeah. Probably in the same boat as my cousin. And be like, yeah, you know, like we should do this. We should do that. You know, it's always in the group chat and never comes out. Like, even travel plans, it always stays in the group chat. But, like, you know, finding your people, you know, and finding Julio. Everyone needs a bean. Everybody needs a little bean. I think you should just spread apart. Like, you know, go check out, see, like, you know, find your group that you can do events with. Or maybe just, you know, push more to your friends. Like, hey, like, if you're really serious, let's do this. If my cousin had not gone with me, like, I would have gone by myself. And I've been totally fine. Like, I've gone to places by myself. And I think a lot of people are scared of that, of like being alone. But it's easier, I feel like, because that way you're more like pushed to talk to people. Yeah, you are more pushed and like you create and like you have more conversation with people. Mm-hmm. That I probably would have had that, but you know, I just wanted to have like a little moment with me and my cousin. And I really enjoyed it because it's like, who has done a gallery? I can't really think of it at the top of my head right now, but who else has done a gallery when, you know, you have our culture or like the way we kind of grew up exposed out there, along with a cumbia set, along with the music. That's really, like, really cool. I feel like that environment was really nice, well, for me to experience. And like, I hope if you guys did go, like, I hope you guys really enjoyed it as well. Yeah. Because it kind of shows our culture in the forefront. And I think right now more than ever, we need to be more united, show each other more love, more support, you know. You think if I would have been there, they would have been like, oh shit, look, he's part of the art too. Look, the bean. Yo, I can't. Everything's not about you. That's crazy. I didn't even mean it that way. She like, just try again, bro. Conceited as bean. La chuleta over here. He's the big chuleta. Where you think of these? The big bean. Also, I just want to put out there, like, you know, I know right now it's very difficult too for a community. All of that too with the ice being around. Yeah, that, I don't know. It's like, I feel 50-50 on it because it's like, yes, let us know if you see ice somewhere, but at the same time, I feel like it causes more harm. Yeah. Because it puts people in alert. It puts people in a mental distress mode. Definitely. And I think right now it's doing a little bit more harm than actually helping the community. I just, you know, just give out the right information, but also, you know, just stay informed again. And the best thing I just want to say, just stay safe out there.
We're thinking of doing a comedy night. We'll have a couple of comedians. You know, it's open to the public as well. So if you want to like sign up or whatever, or you know what, it might have probably already happened. By the time this goes out,
yeah.
who
By the time it
knows?
already happened,
But
we'll have like some good comedians.
If
But
you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
If you went past like the 15-minute mark.
Yeah, comedy night. That'll be very different for us.
Yeah, I think we need a lot of like good laughs, good energy around us right now, you know, to uplift some spirits as best as we can.
Especially like with winter too, like it gets very depressing. Like I was out there like on my way here in the train listening to sad ass music. I was like, I don't know why I do that to myself.
I'm so low. He's like, horchata, ahorita no.
Horchata, ahorita.
Oh shit, it's horchata y tamarindo. Welcome back to horchata
and tamarindo. There's always something I learned about like Ari. Like always one new thing. Not like this little like machine. And I'm like, you had this, it's called like go-go pup.
I go walking pup.
Oh, like, they had a dog. So they gave her like a go walking.
They gave me a robo dog.
Oh my god, bro.
It was ahead of the future.
It was ahead of the future. Would you actually walk it?
It walks. You just like have to clap, and it would walk and bark.
Yo, and it's white too, like those like Mexican dogs.
And it has a little bandana.
Get out of here.
It has like a little red bandana on.
What you told me you had a name for it. What was it?
I think it was probably like Firulais or something.
You really think it was Firulais?
I honestly don't remember the name. And I got it for Christmas when I was like in 3rd grade.
She got this on Christmas. That's crazy.
Well, my family loved me. So I got it in Christmas when I was in Miami. I stayed there for like a couple months while my dad was doing a job. Because we were away from like my family too. Like my mom's sister and my aunts, my cousin. So like my parents felt like, oh shit, like she's lonely. Let's get her a dog. Let's get her a robo dog.
Like, yo, we got you a dog. What?
She's like, oh, forget the family. You have a robo dog.
You have a robo dog.
So since I was in Miami for like quite a while, there was a time that I was there for like Easter, and so my mom like brought like the little eggs and stuff, and she made me like draw the Easter eggs. I was playing with my mom, so like half of them I like hit or whatever. We leave my dad in the apartment because he has to stay back and like work. We come back to New York like 3 days later. He's like talking to my mom. He's like, I don't know why, like it smells like something died in here. He's like, it smells so bad. Like, I'm trying to, like, clean out. I don't know what happened. Like, did you leave food? Like, did you leave food out of the fridge? Yeah. Like, you know, is there anything that you forgot? And my mom's like, no. Like, 5 days later, my dad's like, I found a fucking egg.
Was it colored and everything?
It was colored. And he was like, este pinche huevo. He's like, I was there, like, the whole week. Like, what the fuck is smelling? It smells so bad. And it was the fucking egg that she left.
She's like, I'm showering. And he's like, what is it?
I guess I forgot about it later. Like, I hid them and I forgot about it later.
And then she just goes to eat.
I was like, what, 7, 8? Like, I was small. Do you notice anything different?
Oh, yeah. Yo, I saw you.
I know, but they didn't see. I mean,
no wonder you were touching your hair so much. Yeah, so we have a new color now too.
Yeah, we have a new color, purple. Because it was looking very yellow for a minute, so I was tired of the yellow.
Did you dye it yourself?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I dyed it with like semi-permanent, so it'll come off like in a couple washes.
Oh wow. You don't shower that much, so it's gonna be permanent. The moment you're just crusty, I'm like, you did something?
You're like, something happened.
Yeah.
You're going through it?
Thank you guys again, for watching.
This might be a little bit shorter, but...
Yeah, this one will be short, but, we're always trying to have an episode for you guys. And Comedy Night's coming too.
It's open to the public, so if you want to sign up and, like, go for it.
If you're funny, though. No, don't come with me, like, with some joke and no one laughs.
He's like, you better make me laugh.
I laugh at everything, too.
Exactly, so...
Yeah, I might make a joke or two, but we'll see. But, yeah. So see ya next week.
See ya.
Peace.
Bye.
We're done.